You said earlier this month, and we don't, well, maybe we do, but we don't encourage it. You said earlier this month that Ron Paul could win the GOP nomination. Why do you believe that? And how would the GOP ticket fare in the general election?
Well, I didn't say Ron Paul could win. I said I think we're living in the age of Ron Paul. You think of Ron Paul as really the father of the Tea Party movement in this country. You think of Ron Paul, I mean, his son is now in the Senate. You think of the debates that we're having over entitlements, and even the Federal Reserve and the role of government plays in stimulating or trying to help to revive our ailing economy. Ron Paul has been in the forefront of so many of these arguments, so many of these conversations, and it just seemed to me more and more that we're living in the age of Ron Paul. I'm amazed. I was one of the panelists for the debate held in South Carolina, and there's Ron Paul talking about things like legalizing marijuana, cocaine, and heroin, and getting applause from a conservative South Carolina Republican audience. That's stunning to me. Ron Paul suggesting, you know what, we've been in Afghanistan too long. I think you had on that stage Ron Paul and Gary Johnson, the former governor of New Mexico, both buying into this argument coming from Republicans. That's not the party line, believe me. So I thought, again, this is very different, and I thought Gary Johnson was there more as a function of Ron Paul and the other way around, and I think Ron Paul has become, you know, many people don't know him, and he still is able to raise a tremendous amount of money, I might add. But Ron Paul is a power player in a way that I think oftentimes goes below the screen. People don't pick it up in terms of his true power. I don't know that he would have much success as a presidential candidate. I'd be surprised if he won the nomination.